Hello everyone, Diane here from Vermont Lavender, and today I am making a bath bomb fizzy salt soak. So it's like a hybrid between a regular bath bomb and a salt soak. And that's because I'm using Epsom salts. And the fragrance oils that I'm using is a combination of Sugar Plum Fairy, which has a light citrusy lemony type scent, and then the cranberry pomegranate. And I'm blending the two together, which you don't have to do, but that's something that I'm doing to give a nice fall cozy scent in the month of November, but heading into the holiday season. So let's get started. So this one doesn't float like a traditional bath bomb, and that's on purpose because I'm filling it with Epsom salt. So I have that right here, and it's a little bit heavier, so it still fizz beautifully once it hits the water. And just think of it as a mini spa soak bomb. So it's ideal if you love the relaxation of salts, but still want the satisfying fizz. And then I'm going to have a cocoa butter drizzle on top. And this is the mixture right here. It's beautiful. This has the SLSA in it, baking soda, citric acid, and cream of tartar in it. And I did put a little bit of water to help, and it does have the Epsom salts right in the mixture right here. So this is the beginning part of it, and then I'm going to add the wet ingredients, and that's this right here. So this has the poly 80 in it, and it has my fragrance oil. So it has the Sugar Plum Fairy and the Cranberry Pomegranate fragrance oils from Printable. Together they smell like sweet berries, citrus, and a hint of holiday spice, and that's what I'm going for. So for the color, I'm using my rose petal powder. So it's a nice, beautiful rose color, and it's natural. And I'll add a soft blush tone to the bath bomb, and I'm using my eco-friendly glitter. On top, I'm just going to sprinkle just a little bit, just to add a little bit of glitter to the going on to the holiday season. And I'll also add a little bit of my white super sparkly mica, and this will look like a little bit of a snow effect on the bath bomb. So IFRA, and that's the International Fragrance Regulation Association. And the max for this, because this is a 29-ounce bath bomb mixture that I'm making, is 1.49 max. So it all depends on the fragrance oil. So you want to go to the calculation on the Brambleberry's website, and it'll show you what to use for the max. So now I'm going to add the wet to the dry, and then I'll add my citric acid, and then we'll start forming this together. So I'll leave all my affiliate links down below, and I'll also have my bath bomb treats ebook, and I'll leave that in the description box below. And I'm using, if you haven't seen the other video, I'm using the Keto mold, and that's the pumpkin one. So I just want to try it out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill half of this with a mixture, and then I'm going to make a little indentation using my, like a tablespoon. And then I'm going to put a little bit of salts in there. So we'll see how it works, and then I'll put some more mixture on top. So then after this, I'm going to let it dry for 24 hours. And once they're firm, I'm going to melt a little bit of cocoa butter and mix that with some rose gold mica, or maybe some super sparkly mica. And then I'm going to gently drizzle it over the tops. And I love how it creates the natural marble effect, and the shimmer looks so elegant under warm light. So when you drop it in, it'll fizz slowly, releasing salts and cocoa butter into the water, and your skin will feel so soft and silky, and your whole bathroom will smell like fall coziness heading into the holiday season. And I also have my ebook on making this bath bomb, pumpkin one, but you can swap out the fragrance oils for it, but it still is the same type. It still is an Epsom salt muscle soaking bath bomb. It's darkened up quite a bit, huh? Check this out. Oh, it smells really good. Wow. That's a really nice combination. It's very light and a little bit fruity and citrusy. Oh yeah, it's beautiful. All right, now I'm ready to add the citric acid. Then I can mold it. And I'll test the mixture. it looks like. So let's test it. I have my Eco glitter all set to go, and I'm just going to put a little bit here, not much. Then I'll add my mixture. And you can do this with the round bath bomb mold too. It doesn't have to be the pumpkin one. So just put a little bit of salt in there. And I'm going to do the same thing with this. I'm going to make a little hole like that and put that in. And put a little bit more. Okay, and then I'm going to use this. And this just helps to line it up. And I can remove this if I want to, which is a good idea. And I'm just going to use either your hand, like this, you can use your palm. But I like to use my ArborPress. And I've shown that in other videos. If you want to check out, I'll leave the video for that down below. So I'm just going to wipe the excess here. It didn't line up perfectly, but that's okay. And I'll tap this. Make sure it releases. Yep. Flip it over. And there's the top. But I want to do the bottom. So there's the bottom right there. And there's the top. That's the bottom. Perfect. So it really is an easy mold to work with. So this is really nice. Oh! I have to press it a little bit harder. I have to press it a little bit harder. It came apart, but I'll just throw it back in there. It's not a big deal. But these are the ones that came out perfectly. So I'm going to try it again. So this is mango butter instead of cocoa butter, and I'm going to add my baking soda, and I did sift it. Might have to add some more, we'll see. Then I'm going to add some of my mica. I'm going to sprinkle on the super sparkly glitter. And I have to wear a mask because it's so airborne. It's really bad. So you definitely want to wear a mask when you use that product. And then I would just want to add a little bit of this. This is Party Pink Mica. And I only did like 2 ounces. My directions say to add 5 ounces, but I don't want to waste it. And then this is the drizzle. So I got quite a bit here. Of
course it's pooling. Right on there. That's it. I'm glad I put it in the shaker. That's it. So it's going to dry and then that is it.
If you love bath projects that combine relaxation with handmade creativity, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll check out my blog for the full recipe and tips on working with salts and bath bombs. You'll find the link below, and while you're there, explore my other rose gold bath bombs, sparkle up your self-care routine, and salts for body care projects.